Hello guys, welcome to part 2 of making coasters. I don't know why I didn't film an intro. I swear I did. I must have not pressed record, or I don't know, I accidentally deleted it or something, but I don't know where it went. But here is part 2 finally. So if you haven't seen the first video, I am basically just taking 4 coasters and putting My Hero Academia character on either side, so one on each side. Last week I did Kirishima, Denki, and I believe Uraraka. This week we are doing a lot more than that. We are doing Froppy, Bakugo, and Juro, and then I also decided to add Mina and Yaoyorozu, I don't know how to say her name, but because I didn't want to have to make 3 videos on just 4 coasters. With that being said, I'm sorry that this video is kind of longer. I wanted to keep it 20 minutes, but I think it is going to turn out to be over 30 minutes, so I'm sorry about that, but definitely go watch part 1 if you haven't seen that. I think that out of all of them, Kirishima definitely turned out the best. Also, thank you so much for the love on that video. I had a lot of people that know me in person tell me that they loved it and stuff, and I really do appreciate that. These did not take a way long time, but they definitely took a lot of work and a lot of effort. That being said, I might sell them. I haven't decided yet, but let me know that if I do sell them, like on Etsy or something, let me know if you would buy them. So I know it's kind of like zoomed out, but I wanted to show how like I'm doing it. I outlined the face first by looking at the image I first sketched out, and then just kind of went along with that and loosely sketched it all with the tiny little brush. If I had to pick a second favorite, I definitely think it would be Bakugo, which means that this coaster I'm working on right now that you can see, the Kirishima and Bakugo one, is just by far the best. I'm also sorry that you can see Froppy and Juro in that last clip. They like overlap really weirdly, and I wish that wasn't the case, but it just kind of happens. I wasn't sure about the background because it's so busy, but I feel like it kind of works for Bakugo. The explosions, the random lines, it's just kind of like his personality. I also really like the way his eyes turned out. I was kind of stressing out about him. You'll see in just a minute that I do add like an explosion lined with white in their eyes. I think that's my favorite part about all of these, is I did something kind of cool in their eyes. All except for Momo, because her eyes are pretty much black. This is the part I was talking about with the white in the eyes. This is sped up very fast. Maybe it's not actually. I meant to speed it up very fast, but I'm just lining the whites in his eyes, and yeah. My least and my favorite part about this is adding the coat of Mod Podge. Sorry, I forgot what it was called. They make them very glossy, but also I'm hoping that it means if I do leave a ring on them, because they're coasters, right? So I actually do want to use them. If I leave a ring on them because I added that seal, I can just wipe it off and not wipe off any paint. So I'm hoping that's how it works. Yeah, I ended up going over all of them like 5-6 times with it, with thick layers, which does kind of make them a little sticky, but I think that it's completely necessary. Anyway, on to Froppy. I like how Froppy turned out. I think she's cute. I kind of messed up a little bit, I think, on her. Like, when I was sketching it with you can't see it right now, but when I was sketching it with the paint, I definitely made it look like she was picking her nose, which isn't great. Froppy is one of my favorite characters. I think she might be my favorite girl character, although I love Uraraka with all my heart. But whenever I was little, I loved frogs. So I think I had a frog stuffed animal that was like the size of me when I was like 2, and I loved that thing with all my heart, still have it, and ever since I've just kind of loved frogs. So, yeah. I also love, though, how sweet and sensitive she is. Like, when she didn't go with to save Bakugo from the League of Villains, and she just cries at everyone. She's like, I'm so sorry I didn't go and stuff. That was so sad, but it was, like, really cute, too. You know what I mean? Her power is kind of one of those powers that I'm like, why? Like, kind of like Mina. I don't know. I'm not trying to hate or anything, but like, why? You know, I think it's just because they have so many characters and stuff. But I don't know. Like Mina, how can acid become a hero? It's pretty much the same thing as Shigaraki's 5-finger touch, and then everything disintegrates, because as soon as she puts acid on something, it just burns, living or non-living. So she could accidentally hurt bystanders. I don't know why I'm talking about this. It's not even Mina's part, but I think with these videos, I'm just going to kind of rant about the show until the painting's done, because there's not much left to be said about the actual painting. But yeah, sorry you can see kind of all of them in this clip. It's kind of annoying, I know, but it's just kind of how it went. This frog kind of looks like a depressed chihuahua. I tried my best, and I was really trying to get thin lines, but I just kept putting way too much paint on the, brush. It was being really, really annoying. Anyway, back to the show. There are just some that I'm like, I don't understand how this can be used as a hero. I mean, even Uraraka kind of, because, girl, all you do is float, so that's why she's gonna be part of the rescue team. Still love her, though. Still love Froppy. I think her episodes where she's on a boat and dealing with those crimes aren't very interesting, because it's not anything to do with the real main plot, but they kind of do that with all the characters, so it's not anything personal with Froppy. I love what I add in her eyes. I add a little frog with the tongue out that's there on the side. It kind of does look like Mickey Mouse, though, just a little bit. I put so much of this stuff on her. She is so glossy now. I can't wait for you to see the end. Juro, we love musical queens. To be honest, I didn't really know what to do for purple, so I did her, but I'm also glad I did, because I did Denki, so I feel like that's only fair to add Juro. They're kind of the couple everyone agrees with should just get together, you know what I mean? There's so many controversies. I think that Deku and Uraraka honestly are cute with each other, but then we have all these other ships with Deku that are kind of okay, well, I don't know about that one, the one with All Might. No, or the one with Eri. Yeah, absolutely not, but let's just not talk about that. Hero Academia is just one of those shows where I'm like kind of always watching, but I also go weeks without watching it. I've seen the first like 3 seasons like 4 times, but I do need to watch it more. Right now I'm on, I don't know what part I'm on, but I'm at the part where like Shigaraki gets those extra crazy powers. If you haven't seen, then spoiler alert, but yeah, I don't remember if anyone survived or if anyone died, so I should probably rewatch, so I can't even really give that many spoilers. I know that technically she doesn't like have purple hair, but I didn't know what else to really do for purple. And then same with blue. Momo does not have blue hair, but I don't know. It's like one of those animes where the black hair will be just a slight hint of blue or purple. And that's kind of what I went off of. And then I just kind of exaggerated the purple hair for Juro. For Momo, I feel like I definitely could have done that more, but I gave her a blue shirt, so oh well. I don't think you can see too well, but I did add music notes into her eyes. I think it's really, really cute. I don't like how the music notes, like around her turned out, but I really like the ones that are in her eyes. And I also really love her hair that like, I don't know what you'd call it, but those lines in her hair. Yeah, I love her earphones. They're great. Once again, just lathering on Mod Podge because I don't want the paint to go anywhere. Finally, on to Momo. I love Momo. I kind of did it like flipped though because I accidentally placed her way too much to the left and I didn't want to erase it and draw it all over again. I do think it kind of makes her look weird. I should have also switched the bang then too, because typically the bang does go on the same side as her ponytail, I think. But that's okay. I think she still looks cute. I think she still turned out really cute. I love her smile. I definitely love the sketch better than the final product, but that's pretty much the same with all of them, so... I love seeing it all be filled with white, although it does kind of give me a panic attack where I'm like, I don't know, all my sketches are gone and stuff, and I think that's the real thing that made them look so much different from the sketches, but I do hopefully get it back. What's really funny about this video is if you look at one of my videos before making the first coasters, when I still had this white desk, right? It was very, very clean, and then by the end of these coaster videos, it's very, very dirty, and the whole point of making the coasters is so that doesn't happen, but it's happened in the process. But luckily, this desk is actually really, really easy to clean, especially acrylic paint. I just need to spray it with water and then wipe it off with a paper towel and it's done. But I'm really, really excited to be able to be done with this video and be able to clean off my table finally. I also don't know why my fingers look so dark. I am white, but in some of these clips they just look dark, and sometimes they look really gray, and I don't know what was going on. I tried many different types of lighting in this video. I think that could have been a problem. Real quick, I made her neck so thick. I am gonna try to fix that later, though. I hope it helps. Most art styles, the neck's thicker than the way I do it, but you know, I'm doing the My Hero Academia characters in my style, so it didn't really work, and I messed up with a lot of the shadows. The jawline was gone, the nose was too big, but I'll fix all of it. Isn't this look just so cute on everyone? The open mouth like that, kind of scary, but you know what, it's okay. I think that I wanted to line everything in brown because I thought it would give a lot softer of a look, and it really worked for red, really worked for orange and yellow and the brown. I even think it went really cute for the pink and the purple, but for the green and the blue, it just doesn't look that good, and you can't really see it. And I don't know, I think maybe I should have gone with black, but then it would be different from the whole rest of the set, and I didn't know what to do. So hopefully it still looks okay. I think it does, just not on her hair. Maybe I should go over with just black on the hair, but I've already put the cover on, so I don't know. Like I said, I didn't do anything with her eyes because her eyes are so dark. There was really nothing I could do. But yeah. And also the brown was really thin, and like I had barely left at this point because she was one of the last ones I did. Her and Mina were the last two that I did, and I was just running out of the brown at this point. Look at that blob of Mod Podge. Oh my gosh, it's so much. I love it so much. I think it looks so good. Mina, I know I didn't talk too greatly about Mina, but I actually really do like her character. I think she's a lot of fun. I think she turned out really cute actually, and I think I did her too dark and maybe too hot pink, but I think it's really cute and I think it works. And her eyes are like bright orange and they're not really in the show, but I mean, hey, I didn't have any more room to mix my own colors, so I just kind of used it from the bottle, which was a mistake because it took so many layers. The paint that I have is the ones I got for Christmas, and they were cheap and stuff and really pretty colors, but they are super thin, so you need multiple layers to build it up. So normally I'll go and add white with it, but because I knew it was going to take me a few days to finish Mina and I didn't want it all to dry up and then have to repaint it or recolor match it, I just wanted to do straight from the bottle. I don't know, I don't think I should have done that, but I still think it's cute. I still think that she turned out really cute. She was the person that made me get that idea that I wanted stuff in the background and I didn't just want her face on it, because I thought it would be really cute to put like that acid stuff behind her. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be, or I thought it would turn out really cute, and I think it did. I do think that like I don't know, that one blob in the left bottom corner is too close to her and should be a little further away. But that's OCD talking. I think it still turned out really cute. Please comment what you are most excited about doing in the summer. I'm most excited about being able to make so many videos for you and being able to devote so much time and energy into this channel. I'm really excited to be able to do that. It'll still only be one video a week, but hopefully I can get so ahead that during school next year I won't have to worry about it as much as I did this year. Layer after layer after layer. I don't know. I think her shadows turned out the cutest, so to be honest, I think it's really cute. I think the pink makes it look like she's blushing, which is cute, but her shadows make it look like it's blush, and it's really cute. I know it's just her skin color, but you know, it's kind of odd. My mom came in, and we're Christian, right? She came in and she's like, "Are you drawing a demon?" I'm like, no, it's an alien. It's not anything against God, I promise. But yeah, this part is the part where she was like, "That's an alien with the orange eyes," and I'm like, well, she said it was a demon. I'm like, no, it's an alien. It's okay. It'll be okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to do her eyes, so I decided just to do orange, and then I'll do all the black or brown outlining after. I also didn't do anything very interesting in her eyes, just because I feel like they're already pretty interesting with them being black and then having the pupil be the part that's orange. But I don't know, I think it's pretty interesting, pretty cool, but didn't do anything very special with it. I will do close-ups of all of these in just a minute, and I'll show you all of their eye details in just a second, and I'll talk about it with you. Hi guys, hi. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really want to show you what we've made. So first of all, I went and I did all the sides. Sorry if that lamp was in the way. Anyway, so I went and painted all the sides. I wanted to do something and I wasn't sure what, so I masked it off and I just did whatever colors were on here. So fun. So the first coaster we have is this guy, and I know we saw him in the last video, but here is Bakugo. I really love this one. I think these guys are tied for my favorites. It could be also the fact that they're my favorite characters, so maybe it's not too fair, but yeah, I'll put some close-ups of Bakugo. I'll put it on this side. Then we have Denki Kaminari, which once again did last video. So if you want to see close-ups, go on that video. And then we have Froppy, and I'll put close-ups of that. I really love how her shadows came out. Then we did both sides of this coaster today. We did Momo Yayorozu. She's so shiny. And then we did Jiro. Close-ups of both of those. Put my favorite, which is this one. And then for the last coaster, we have Mina. And last week we did Baraka. I love all of these so much. These are probably my favorites. Go like that, but both of these are tied, to be honest. I love them both so much. So like I said earlier in this video, please let me know if I did put these on Etsy, if you would buy them. They wouldn't be expensive. They'd be maybe $5 a coaster, or I'll do a deal like all of them for $10 or something. I might not sell them though. I honestly don't know. If I get people that actually want them, maybe, but I might just keep this one to myself because it's my favorite. I love them a lot. Don't know if I'm willing to sell them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please come back for next week. It should be a sketchbook tour of, I think, my second sketchbook ever, which pretty exciting. Yeah, the next video after that, I have something really fun planned, and it's gonna be another painting project. So please come back next Sunday. Bye.